If you hear people's stories, people's experiences around bad bosses, you know that Satan is not in hellfire, but in our societies. Yes, where somebody will confidently tell you to your face that they are going to get you off the work, get food out of your mouth. Where someone will confidently come and in your very before take your glory. What you know is your rights. When someone will confidently come and tell the whole company that you are the failure, as in throw it to your face that you are failure. Have you known depression? Do you know about the causes of depression? Bad bosses, one of it. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here and you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Ada Adetunji. Just relax, make yourselves comfortable, go through the playlist. While at that, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also hit on the notification bell so that you get all the uploads as soon as they are dropping. And to my all-time favorite viewers, my returning subscribers, you all know how much I love you already. Thank you so much guys for always supporting. Today we're going to break tables. So today we're going to be talking about bad bosses. If you've been in that situation where you've had a very badass boss, you know what I'm talking about. But if you've had literally good bosses all the while, guys, hold them tight because they are good. You know why we pray against having terminal diseases, praying against all of those things? I think there is need for you to include bad bosses in your, because aside terminal diseases, having bad bosses is also something that can literally take you in and out of hospital. And the main way to stay away from these bad bosses is actually to just go to them and tell them, I quit. Drop your resignation letter. But if you are in Nigeria today or some other part of the world where the economy is telling on you, quitting is not an option. So what should you do in such conditions? What should you do when you have a bad boss who is always on your nerves? What would you do when you literally wake up and dream your boss? I think you need to keep watching, watch through to the end so that you find the answer where it lies. Let's go going, guys. All right, see ya. So guys, number one on the list today is the ghost boss. What I can confidently call the lazy bosses. They are always not available. They are nowhere to be found. They literally delegate all their roles, all their work for you, dumping extra and excess workload for you. They don't respect your times. I mean, they can call you up literally midnight to pass on works for you. No matter when you get your work, they don't care how the work is being done. Their own is you need to do it. They're always there for the paychecks, guys. Lazy. The disadvantage in this is you keep working, you don't even know if you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing because no one is guiding you. And when it's time for someone to project you at the forefront, you can't see them near you because they are obviously lazy. Sorry if you have anyone that falls under this category. Number two on the list today is the clueless boss. These are people I can confidently call the full-blown dummies. Guys, they don't just know what to do. This is when incompetence fills up a role because of favoritism, some kind of sentiments that comes from, he's from my tribe, he's my brother, he's my sister, he's my church person. And you see that a lot in our society today. Anyways, you see these kind of bosses, these dummies in the name of bosses. When you do the work and do it very well, you see them at the forefront taking the credits. They don't acknowledge you when you give feedbacks. They don't acknowledge you when you do your work. And they don't give you credit for doing your work. They take the glory for doing nada and for knowing nothing. The clueless. Full-blown dummies. Number three on the list today is the obstructionist. You see these guys? They are complete hoes. You get that, right? They micromanage you. They do favoritism a lot just to favor people they feel, regardless of who they are in a room. They don't give you room to grow. They don't encourage you. They take your credits and they slow you down in your career path. Yes, they obstruct. They are just obstacles in your way to growth. Fear them. Yes. Fear them. Especially if you are talented and they see that you've got that in you. Like, you have that gift, you know your worth, you know your rights. They will so frustrate your lives and be an obstacle in your way. If you have such bosses, they're going to stampede on you like this, to stand on you so that you don't go. They are so insecure. Number four on the list today is the toxic boss. Guys, these are those set of bosses, those category of bosses that have sworn to come to this life to make people's lives miserable. They are so vindictive. They don't forgive. They carry things in their chest like this. And they want to show to people, everyone in every organization, that they are the demigods. They don't care about the positive. They don't care about the growth of the company. All they care about is to make people fear them. You see these kind of people, they can frustrate your life out of any organization. You don't want to cross their path. And you see a majority of people trying to leak their boss just to stay away from them. Vindictive bosses, they are so toxic. Toxic to themselves, toxic to the society, toxic to the companies. And people really keep pampering them. And they keep puffing their shoulders. And they are absolutely nobody. So guys, I think at this point I need to add an extra. Let me add Jara to this. So the number 5 kind of boss is the oversabi. They are too no bosses. You see this category of people, trust me, they know their onions. But they want to show you that you don't know and you can never know more than them. If you do it A, they want you to do it A and put dots. If you do it B, they want you to do it B and do prime. These kind of bosses are always trying to find fault in whatever you do. You do a work that 99.9% people will come and say, bravo! Only then will come and give you 10 errors from that work. I know will not kill some people in this world. They over sabi in every company. Now them they kill companies parcel. They don't give you rooms to make mistakes. They don't give you rooms to grow. They don't give you rooms for improvement. Over sabi. So guys, these are the 4 different kinds of bosses plus extra, making it 5, guys. And trust me, I've been in that situation where I've seen the different category of these bosses. One person can actually have the alternate different characters, and the truth is you always keep getting depressed. You always keep getting in a bad mood. You wake up and you feel you don't even want to go to work. But my advice to you is not to quit, because the economy is reading red now to everybody. So you need to define your relationship with your boss and know that your boss might never be your friend, and don't try to push it, and don't try to expect that your boss might be your friend. If your boss is your friend, congratulations. If your boss is not your friend, it is just normal. So do your work and define your closing hours, and once it's past work hour, please keep your energy for the next day. Okay, so while shooting this video, my cousin actually said that there could be a possibility that most people don't even know that they are bad. Well, let's give them the benefit of doubt. I think people from time to time should actually create rooms for feedbacks, genuine and sincere feedbacks from their subordinates or staff, people not directly reporting to them, to share their views and opinions on what they hear about them. And if you sincerely think you're being bad so that you be a badass person, I mean, there is karma. If it doesn't get to you, you have a generation. Trust me, after organization, after the work, after whatever, there is old age and there is life after all these things you're doing. I know a couple of my friends who are still vexing strongly for our bosses. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. For the same person. Now. Check yourself. Odemma. Is it good? Is it good? So guys, this is the end of today's episode. Having a bad boss is one of the leading cause of depression. Your mental health needs to be healthy, and you wouldn't want to let anybody drive you into depression or drain you off your positive energies. So guys, you need to share to your friends and families. Like this video if you found it helpful, and also give me a thumbs down if you think it isn't helpful. And if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, this is the time where you do like this, ping, 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 and do all the clickings. Yes, till the next episode drops, guys. This is what we call it. Okay, see you in the next episode, guys. Love you. Love you.